New South Wales have announced their State of Origin 2025 squad for Game 2, so let's go through it and have a little talk about it. So in the squad they have Dylan Edwards, Brian Toto, Stephen Crichton, Latrell Mitchell, Zach Lomax, Mitchell Moses, Nathan Cleary, Max King, Reece Robson, Payne Haas, Liam Martin, Angus Crichton, Isaiah Yeo, Connor Watson, Spencer Leniu, Hudson Young, Stefano Utokumanu, Matt Burton, Keane Kalamatangi, and Lindsay Smith. So this team has very minor changes from Game 1, only forced on New South Wales though, as Mitch Barnett is now unavailable, Max King will start in the front row with Payne Haas, Stefano Utokumanu will likely be on the bench. But I like that Laurie Daly hasn't tried to change much, not that he needed to anyway. I still think that players like Ryan Pappenhausen deserve a chance at number 1, but there's no need to drop Dylan Edwards. The back line of Toto, Crichton, Mitchell and Lomax did a fantastic job in possession. Their carries out the backfield were brilliant, and especially defensively, they weren't giving Queensland any easy opportunities. I spoke about Queensland being a little bit flat when I spoke about their Game 2 squad, but yes, that maybe makes it easier to defend, but to not give them easy opportunities, easy line breaks, is great work from that back line. Crichton was excellent, Lomax was excellent, Toto's carries out the backfield were brilliant. And also keep in mind, they did go down to 12 men at one point, and still that back line looked solid. Now another area to cover, which was possibly the worst thing about New South Wales, which is weird to say, but was the connection between Moses and Cleary. There was a bit of a disconnect when it came to execution. There was a few wayward passes in there. So with 80 minutes together now, under the belts, and another camp to go into to work on it, they could come out even stronger in Game 2. Now I think on an individual level, they commanded their sides really well. But when connecting, they were slightly off. Normally it was when Cleary would drift more towards the middle of the field, slightly towards the left. He'd try and find Moses out the back, or just pop the ball up to him. Passes were a little bit wayward, or they weren't too sure what they were trying to do, so they can certainly fix that for Game 2. But the final thing I wanted to talk about and give praise to was the forward pack. Payne Haas just is the best prop in the game right now. You can provide a different opinion if you want to, but I'll be taking none of them seriously. He was incredible in Game 1. Queensland could not slow him down enough. Liam Martin's engine was huge, constantly getting stuck in with the defensive work, but Angus Crichton over on the other edge was fantastic. Some of his offloads were massive. He seriously helped to open up Queensland's right edge defence, bringing Moses into the game more, and then Leniu looked like such a handful from his first touch, but I seriously hope he gets more minutes in Game 2. There's a lot of talk, a lot of noise around the kickoff situation, and Spencer Leniu not getting the ball from the back fence, but maybe that's something that Queensland will look to kind of sort out in future. But Lindsay Smith is also part of that squad as well. Probably not likely to feature, but he is a reliable backup option and a hard-working player who can put in a solid shift if and when needed. But that is the New South Wales State of Origin 2025 squad for Game 2. If you guys have your own thoughts on this squad, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like. It does help to get the video out there to more people. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more Kinetic Rugby League content. If you'd like to join the Discord, the invite link is in the description. And if you'd like to become a member, you can do by clicking the join button below this video and joining for as little as £1 a month. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.